Welcome back, everyone. You're watching the training week from October 16th, where I had some fun throwing some Kovacs and even a couple of Kudanovs by the end of the week. And fam, those Kovacs were so scary. It's been a good, probably at least 2 years since I've done a tuck Kovacs without twisting. And just doing the giants before actually throwing it, every cell in my body is telling me no, don't do it, pull out or twist or something like that. So I think it'll be good for my basics, and just there's that saying, do one thing every day that scares you. So here's one thing that scares me a bit, and it feels good to get something done that you're afraid of, that's uncomfortable, and kind of reorient yourself and at least somewhat become comfortable. So as much fun as I have had, probably by the title of this video you already know that my shoulder is pretty damaged. We have a full length tear of the supraspinatus, which is one of the 4 parts of the rotator cuff. So that thing is completely torn off the bone. It's about 1 centimeter off, and I have just rolled up to my MRI scan follow-up appointment. I had an MRI yesterday where they took an additional step, injected some dye into my labrum. So now we're going to check out what the situation is with the labrum. So I thought I'd make at least this part of the video before getting the results, and the second part of the video is going to be after I get the results. So you're either going to see me crying or you're going to see me happy. So here I go, off to my appointment. Let's see how the labrum's holding up. Alright fam, I am back from my scan results. We got some good news and we got some bad news. The good news is, although there are some tears in the labrum, they are consistent with what a seasoned gymnast would have in their labrum. So just small, nothing that concerned the specialist. But the bad news is the rotator cuff, specifically the supraspinatus part of the rotator cuff, is quite bad. So I already knew that it was fully torn off the bone and it's going to require surgery. But some further information from the specialist revealed that there is, of course, always a chance that it will get worse, but to the point where it can continue to tear off and, long story short, become inoperable. So I'm going to be pretty transparent here with all that. I pretty much have 2 choices: either operate now and forego the entire Olympic qualification process. Next part would be the World Cups, or run the risk and see what I can do. But pretty much for now, the thoughts are to see in the next month how much I can actually do on my arm, because keeping in mind World Cups, I would only have to do P-bar really, high bar if possible, because both of them still hurt. So really it'll be evident, I think, in the next month whether or not I will be able to pull it off, obviously depending on how bad it hurts and how much I can do. So bad news fam, bad news. Yeah, it is what it is. I've done this to myself and now I have to reap the consequences, but thankfully I have pretty much full range in my arm. My mobility, my function is good, so I'm not too I can do all my daily activities and still swing some bar. So there we have it. We'll call it there. Enjoy my couple of Kudanov attempts from bar. I think it was on a Friday or a Thursday, and new journeys now. Let's see what happens. Thank you for all your support as always. Peace till next time.